Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a January favorites, basically talking about all the products that I have been using a lot in the past month. And I almost wasn't going to do this video because I was like, I have done so many favorites and hauls lately that I might be like repeating some of the same products, but I was like, you know what? I want to do a favorites video every month, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm really excited about it, so let's go ahead and get right into this video. So this is the first thing. It is an e.l.f. cream eyeliner. I love the consistency of it. I mean, this stuff is really thick, but it actually goes onto the eye very nicely with an angled brush. I feel like it's very black, it's very dark. You don't need like a whole bunch of layers of it. You literally just like swipe it on once and you're good to go. Well, swipe it on once if you're really good at doing eyeliner. This looks great over top of eyeshadows because you know how some eyeliners, when you put them on over an eyeshadow, it's like not as dark as you'd like it to be. If you're wearing an eyeshadow or not, this is like super black, and that's what I really like about it because it creates that nice contrast between the liner and the shadows. Next up is this Butterfly Intenza Voluminous Mascara. I have the biggest problem with mascara only working for either the top or either the bottom because, like, for example, this one here that I really like this one here that I really like using for my top lashes, it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I love this because when you pull it out, there's so much product that comes off of the mascara one that when you apply it to your top lashes, it really gives them a lot of volume, a lot of darkness, and it just like thickens them up, you know? But as soon as I go to apply this to my lower lashes, it's like too heavy, it's too much, and then I'll notice smearing throughout the day. And then another example, I don't know where it is right now. Oh, I do know where it is. It's right here. This is the Lash Accelerator from Rimmel. I love using this for my lower lashes. You guys have seen me use this a lot. The problem with this is that the formula of it is not thick enough for my top lashes, so it really does nothing for them except give the littlest amount of length. What I love about this one is that it works for both top and bottom lashes. When you pull it out, there's enough product on here that I can really work it onto my top lashes nicely. I'll usually do about 2 to 3 coats of this, and I feel like it is able to get every single lash, like especially on my lower lash line, never smears. And I love how the bristles are so densely packed here, so it makes it really easy to apply. The brush itself is small, so I'm not like poking my eye with it and getting this everywhere. I mean, this really is a nice mascara, and it definitely has become my favorite for the past month. I'm going to randomly move on to moisturizer. This is the Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream. You guys have seen me use this in almost every single makeup tutorial that I ever do because it gives my face so much moisture. Like, it is crazy. This stuff is so incredibly thick. I feel like I'm never going to run out of it because there's so much in here, but I mean, I think for most people this would probably be better off as like a night cream just because it is so heavy, but for me, since I have normal to dry skin, I find that this works absolutely perfect for me right before I apply my foundation. I never have an issue with my skin feeling dry or peely. It just really helps the foundation to go on much more smoothly, and I love the smell of it actually. It kind of smells like really florally. I don't know, it has like a nice like perfume florally clean scent to it. This is the e.l.f. Translucent Mattifying Powder, and yep, I hit pan with it already. This is my favorite for applying underneath of the eye area, basically wherever I applied any concealer to set it. I also apply it down my nose and a little bit on my forehead. It keeps my concealer where it's supposed to be and helps my concealer to not crease, and then I also just love the color of it. Like, I feel like it's just got a really nice like pink undertone to it. This is another one of those palettes that I just like keep going back to. It's just really nice. It has great neutral colors in here. I am going to share with you guys my favorites. This is Mocha from Makeup Geek. It's a really nice like matte dark brown shade. This is called Vanilla Bean. This works perfectly for the brow bone, the inner corner of the eye. And another great shade is this one because it's just so warm. It's called Cocoa Bear, I believe. Yeah, it's called Cocoa Bear, and it's got a matte finish to it. This is a perfect shade for applying into the crease with pretty much any eye look that you do. I mean, this shade is very versatile. Like, I get a lot of use out of this one. It's probably my most used shade out of the entire palette. And then another great shade is actually this one here, and it is called Goddess. This is like such a beautiful bronzy gold shade. I use this a lot on my lid. And then one last one just to share with you guys, another that I use like on a daily basis is Latte. Oh my god, Latte's gone. Latte has left the building. It is, I would say, like a medium brown. It's very light, and I usually put this in my crease. it is also a matte finish. But honestly, Makeup Geek, probably one of my favorite brands to buy eyeshadows from. I feel like I need more. I always feel like I need more. They're just so good, you know? And there's just so many different colors to choose from that they become addicting. I'm definitely gonna do a look with these soon, because I absolutely love them. I also got a lot of use out of this blush. This is Dallas. And I think the reason why I liked it so much is because it wasn't such a harsh blush. Like, it's so soft that you could like wear it with any look that you ever decide to do. Like, it'll just go with everything. This was my go-to blush like pretty much every single day, and I like that it's not too overwhelmingly shimmery. It has a really nice, like, almost like a rosy, like a darker plummy rosy feel to it. So it's not like super red or anything. I mean, it's more like on the neutral side of blushes. This is from Physicians Formula. It's basically like a shimmer brick, and it is in the shade Warm Nude. This was what I used and have used today to give that nice highlight to my face. I know a lot of people have raved, like especially my friend Ashley, about the Becca highlighter, and I pretty much feel like this is the dupe for that, even though it does have a whole lot of colors in here, like bronze, pinks, whites. When you swirl them all together, which is what I did today, it gives such a beautiful glow to the face, and it's really cheap. So this was my go-to concealer for the entire month. I did use this today, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I have it in Fair. I feel like it has that nice glow to it that really helps to brighten the under eye area. So especially if you are feeling tired or if you have really dark under eyes, this is going to cover all the discoloration and yet still give your eyes that nice lightness and brightness to it and make you look more wide awake. So this is my go-to concealer every single day, and I usually use like this Beauty Blender ball to blend it out underneath of the eye area. And I actually like to highlight with this too. I'll apply it down the nose and on the forehead and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. I cannot forget to talk about this. It is the e.l.f. Mineral Primer. Out of all the primers that I own, this was actually the one that I used the most. I just blend it all over my face right after moisturizer and right before I put on my foundation. And I just think that it helps the foundation to go on more evenly. I love how it's like so, what's the word? It's almost like slimy is how I would describe it. So it feels really nice on my skin just because my skin does get pretty dry, like especially during these months when it's colder. So it does add a little bit of hydration to the skin as well. I only have 3 lip products to share with you guys today. So this first is my favorite lip gloss from January, and this is in Brian. I almost said Brett. I like that one too. This is Brian from e.l.f. It is their extra lip gloss, and this is just basically like a pale baby pink shade. I actually don't like to wear these alone. I like to wear them over lipsticks. So for example, this one over Airy Fairy is like my go-to. I also liked the lipstick in 310. This is Seduce Scarlet from CoverGirl. I did do a full lip swatch video of 6 of the shades from the collection. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put it down below. But this was my favorite from the collection, and it's basically just like a really deep dark red. It doesn't look as dark as it is on your lips. When you put it on your lips, it looks much darker than that, and it's just so nice because it actually stains your lips, so you can wear it throughout the entire day and not have to worry about reapplying it. And then my favorite balm was this. It is the Benefit lip color in Nice and Teasy. I did use this for I think 1 or 2 tutorials. It is my lip color. Well, my lips are brown right now, but it is my lip color just with a little bit more sheen to it. It just helps to enhance your lips in a natural way. Definitely a really great everyday color. This is the Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Makeup. It is a foundation in Soft Beige 50. I'm wearing it today, and I know a lot of you guys were asking me if I still use this after I wore it in my lazy day morning makeup tutorial. Yes, I still wear this a lot. This was my go-to foundation for January. I feel like it has a nice dewiness to it that is very similar to the Bare Minerals Bare Skin foundation. Pretty much the exact same except a dupe version of it. It just like makes my face look like completely airbrushed. I love it. Alright guys, so that's basically it for my January favorites. Let me know what you guys were loving last month down in the comments below. And also, wanted to remind you that I am going to be uploading every single day till February 14th. My friend Ashley is doing this challenge with me. You guys should also go subscribe to her and check out her videos. She also does makeup looks and favorites and hauls and all that good stuff too. And she's a really good friend of mine. So I think it would be really cool if you guys went and checked out her channel. It'll be down in the description box too. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you guys in my next one tomorrow. Bye! If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. And if you want to check out my latest one, I did a CoverGirl lip swatches video on all of the latest Colorlicious lipsticks. And also make sure to check out my friend Ashley's new video, What is on her iPhone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!